Good morning, children. The climate of India. So, dear children, we were studying of the seasons. Now we'll move on to the next point. People move to hill stations during summers as climate is cool and pleasant on the mountains. People move to hill stations during summers as climate is cool and pleasant on the mountains. South India and the coastal areas are surrounded by seas on three sides. This results in less heat during summers. The cool breeze keeps these summers cool. These summers cool. So the people move to hill stations during summers because the excess of the heat which cannot be controlled or cannot be adjusted by the people. So therefore people move towards the hill station where the climate is very cool and pleasant on the mountains. Next, even South India and the coastal areas are surrounded by sea on three sides. So these regions also are not so hot in summers. So therefore also these people also have very cool breeze and cool climate. So in summers we love to eat mangoes, watermelons and ice creams. We even take the cool drinks and juices. We wear light cotton dresses which keeps us cool and comfortable. So dear children, in summer we love to eat mangoes because mangoes in the sense which are kept it in the fridge or the cool juice, watermelon, these are all the fruits which makes us feel cold, and ice creams and drink cold juice. We wear light cotton dresses which keep us cool and comfortable. So this is during the summer. Everything, even our food habit, clothing and even the house, everything changes. So man goes in search of a comfortable life than the hard life. So therefore this is all about the summer season. In a summer season, so summer season starts from the middle of March and continues till the end of June. During the summer season, the sun is very hot. The temperature starts rising from March, and by May it is very hot. The days are longer than the nights. And the second is that hot and dry wind called. Hot and dry wind called Lu blows in the northern plains. The states of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh experience heat waves. Dust are also very common. People move to hill stations during summers as climate is cool and pleasant on the mountains. South India and the coastal areas are surrounded by seas on the three sides. This results in less heat during summers. The cool breeze keeps the summers cool. So lastly we have, in summer we love to eat mangoes, watermelons and ice creams because these are the things which keeps our body cool. We even take the cool drinks and the juice. We wear light cotton dresses which keeps us cool and comfortable. Okay, next we'll move on to monsoon. After the unbearable heat, arrival of monsoon or the rainy season brings relief to everyone, especially for the farmers. For the farmers. After the unbearable heat, arrival of monsoon or the rainy season brings relief to everyone, especially for the farmers. Of course, a farmer will be waiting for a long when the monsoons will begin, when will begin our cultivation. So this is especially for the farmer the happiest moment when the monsoon begins, because the farmer completely he depends his life, his livelihood completely on the farming, on the agriculture. So therefore the farmer is the one who waits eagerly when the monsoons will begin. Agriculture being the main occupation, farmers wait eagerly for the rainy season. Of course, in India, the agriculture is being the main occupation. Each and every farmer wait for the rainy season when the rain would start, and they will start the growing of the cultivation and the crops, because half of India depends only on cultivation or the agriculture. Very few percentage of Indian people are depending on the other jobs, but 75% I can say people are farmers and they depend on the cultivation. So therefore the man, only one man is eagerly waiting for the rain is, I can say, is the farmer. The rainy season starts from end of June and continues till the month of September. The rainy season starts from end of June and continues till the month of September. So this is the days the season will begin in month of June, and summer it ends in month of September. Winds laden with lots of moisture blow from Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea towards the land. So winds laden with lots of moisture blow from Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea towards the land. So winds laden with lots of moisture blow from Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea towards land. So these winds are called monsoon. These winds are called monsoon winds. Those winds are called monsoon winds. They bring heavy rainfall. The monsoon winds reach the Malabar coast by the month of June. By the middle of July, the whole country experiences heavy rainfall, especially the eastern, northeastern states and the western coast. Due to heavy rainfall, some parts of India is affected by the flood, and the other parts which have no rainfall have drought and famine. So dear children, the monsoon, of course, the monsoon is one of the important season among the other seasons. The man one who waits eagerly for the monsoon to begin. So the arrival of monsoon or the rainy season brings relief to the life of each and every man, especially for the farmers. So because the farmer is only one who depending completely his life on cultivation of the crops, of course he is the only one person who waits for the monsoon. Of course others also are in need of rain, but if the farmer is happy I can say the whole country will be happy, because the farmer one who grows food grains, a farmer one who grows food grains. If a farmer does not grow anything, so we'll have to starve. We'll have to starve for hunger. So I'll give you plenty of examples, are there, children. Nowadays the people are not much interested in farming the field. People are not much interested. Now people are a need of like easy work, easy life. Okay, you go for some job, earn their money, whichever the earn money you spend it for a daily life. So but the farmer is one who what you call works very hard for the betterment of the country, and even for the betterment of the welfare of society. Because if the because he is working hard, his hardened work does not go in waste. Because today the farmers are growing the things, today we common people are able to eat food and have a good life. If at all you just few minutes you sit and think or imagine, if at all farmers are not there, there is no completely the cultivation has been stopped, what are we going to eat? What are we going to eat? Are we going to eat the mud or the stone or the food? So it is a question mark. Of course nowadays all each and every person is only concentrating on easy go happy, means easy work. Okay, we get a job somewhere, okay, it can be a teacher, it can be a doctor, whatever must be. But sometimes, okay, this is our goal. I wanted to become a teacher, I become a teacher, it is my goal, I have fulfilled. Or I had decided to become a doctor, I am my doctor today, so it is also one of my goal I became. But there are people, those who are doing nothing, still they don't want to work in the farm. So people look at the other person, the people change their life. Sometimes you see now today there are plenty of people who have been changed. They don't want to work in the field, they don't want to become a farmers. Because what happens in the farming, sometimes the monsoon is not regular. So even the farmer, you must have heard, the many farmers will suicide. Why? Because the monsoons are not regular. If the monsoons are not there, if the rainfall is not there, how can a farmer grow the things? So what happens, unfortunately, he makes or he takes a loan from the other people. When other people start asking him the loan back, the farmer will be what you call, he will be fed up of that. Because one side the cultivation is not grown because of the lack of rain, the scarcity of water, the crops have been not come properly, the everything has been destroyed or must have dried up or must have spoiled. So from where the farmer will pay back the loan? So thinking this, the farmer will get to suicide or will have a poison. So many examples we hear. So this is what nowadays we are experiencing. So therefore now people are not able to concentrate on farming, because the monsoon is not predictable. It can be any time it rains. So therefore even the farmers have been changing, and even they too want to work somewhere else. Because if you work somewhere else, so monthly we get a payment, so with that payment we can survive. But everyone does like this only, everyone thinks of same. So where does India will reach? Where does our people will reach? So this is a question mark, dear children. You just go through the lesson, think for a while, sit quiet for 5 minutes and think, does India is safe?